Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I have just completed making something and I'm so excited to show it to you. I couldn't wait, not even another minute. I had to just straight away make this video because I am so excited. But I will tell you when I show you that I did get some inspiration from one of the YouTubers here, one of the lovely crafter named Jen Cassell. She had used the same pattern paper, but she married it with lemons. She was doing a Scrap Diva Designs, one of the project share videos of her latest release dies, and she had used this beautiful pattern paper. This particular pattern paper from Poppy and Pear by Bea Valent, and she made this marrying with the lemons, and I was like, I love that spectacular idea. I need to make something with this pattern paper and add some lemons because I do have some lemon charms and things. So I had to get on with it and I made this bag, you guys. I am so excited to show you. This is the side of the bag. And I have used my Kscraft guest design die set that was sent to me. It was a picnic basket one. Now I changed the bag design. I made it into a bag like this instead of making it into a picnic basket. And I absolutely love the way it looks. So I only made a one handle and I made it go across like this. And I didn't make the lid that comes with the picnic die set because I wanted this to be a bag. And look what I did, you guys. It says a little bit of magic. And I used my lemon beads. That was a lemon bead. That it was a lemon charm that had the hook. And I took the hook off and I just glued it down. Here was the only one flat back lemon resin piece that I had. And this was actually a lemon button. So the other side had the buttonhole, which I chopped it off to make it flat to be able to glue it down. And I absolutely love the fact that I had this lemon sticker as well, and I had this lemon enamel dot that I could use against it, and this glittery foam word piece actually comes from this one here, and I think this is part of Chamel's collection. I got this from Spotlight at a discounted price because they were having sale before. Can't remember when I bought it, but I just love it so much. And this particular shiny gold, I'm not really normally a big shiny gold fan, but this particular gold was absolutely magical to use with this yellow-green pattern paper. And even though this pattern paper is so busy when you look at it at first, if you marry it with the lemon, just like how Jen Cassell did, it just becomes even more magical. I love that she gave me that inspiration and I really had to try. And I'm so glad I gave it a go because I absolutely love the end result. I'll show you the other side one more time. This sticker sheet had this beautiful large half-drawn heart piece and it was just so perfect, so I had to fit the words into it, and I really love the way that looks. And I love how I put lemon clusters in 3 different places, and it kind of guides you from this corner this way and to down this way. And I absolutely love it. And this is the side of my bag. I used the star bread as well because I happen to have some star bread. I'm making use of all of the things that I have in my collection, and I'm making really good use of every bit that I have. I am so enjoying using my things. And I also had this beautiful round pom-pom. Yeah. I had this chubby looking pom-pom, and I thought if I put 2 together, so there was one line and then I glued another line across to give pom-poms on each side of my handle. And my handle is this paper here, which is not from Poppy and Pear, that's from Obed Marshall Fantastico collection, which the color green totally matches with this green here. And I just simply cut that I think it was like 3 by 12, and then I just scored 3/4 inch each side and folded it so it becomes nice and strong, like more thicker. And so then after I glued the pom-pom trims, I wanted the extra accent in the middle of the trims. I wanted something even more lemony, so I had this beautiful sequin trim. Can you see? And it's got the iridescent coating on it, and I think it's absolutely perfect. And this is the inside. I also used that lovely tree pattern paper from the collection, and I also added that to the bottom as well. I just love the combination of the yellows and the greens that I have used for this bag, and it's such a spacious bag. And because I used the brad, you can put it down like this and fill it with goodies, and then after you fill it, you just have to put it in some clear bag, package it up and send it off. Isn't it so wonderful? I am so excited. And I also got to use this lovely lemony color layered flower that I made previously. I have a video where I have shared this flower with you guys, and I got to use it on each side. I absolutely love it. While I'm at it, I also want to show you this one here. This is a green mini book I made. Now I used this lovely tree pattern paper. I thought maybe someone who is in love with green might be the future recipient. I didn't really have someone particular in mind, but I was very drawn to it because I saw this cut apart piece that said, "Find joy in the ordinary." I really love that so much. And because I put this gold cardstock, this rose gold cardstock underneath, like just slightly showing on the edges, it made my green colors really stand out even more. I just simply stitched it all around. I added some foam tape underneath to raise it up a bit like that. And this book, really, I was inspired by one of the 12 by 12 sheets that was in the Poppy and Pear collection, in the 12 by 12 paper pad. And that paper pad was a sheet that had from January to December. So I'll show you. So when you open it up, it's like this. This hydrangea paper, I thought it was a perfect match to the green tree pattern paper, but this hydrangea paper actually comes from one of the Maggie homes. It might be Woodland Grove, but I am in love with hydrangea, and I love using that pattern paper. So this one, when you open it like this to the left, you can see January, February. Now, even though it has these number prints on them, you can easily cover this area with the photo of a memory that you took in January, I thought. And then you can journal about it at the back of each month. And so it's like this. January, then you flip it, and it's March, April, flip, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And the way I did this, so because this was a 12 by 12 sheet, so that it had like 4 months on each row. 12 by 12 sheet, I cut them, I just divided into 3 sections, and then I scored it. So I scored down here and folded this way. I scored and folded. Now when I had reached April, then the next lot had the May, June, and July, August, right? So the way I attached this from May is I just cut out a 1-inch piece of paper. I scored it down the middle, and I attached it to the back. You see that color paper there? That's the little strip I used to join. So it was like a little hinge that I glued down. And that's how you join the 3 by 12 inch paper. So that's how I did it with this, and it looks like this. So the other side, I decorated simply with some sticker pieces and things, and it just looks like this. It's just so pretty. And I made sure to use a similar green shade in this book. And I made sure that I chose the pattern paper from the collection that actually had some lines. So it's much easier for the future recipient to be writing their notes and journaling, the memory keeping. See? I absolutely love it. I got to use some sticker pieces, like the clear sticker from the sticker pack. I just love it so much. I did use some Maggie Holmes stickers as well. I love the teapot down here. Obviously I did run out of some of the green, so I had to use a little bit of the blue that had the line. But it's like this, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. The base of this book is just very simple. Just like how I shared my mini tag flip book, I showed you guys how to make the base of it. You just have to use that method and then measure the size you want. So I did it by 3x4 size. And the spine is 1 inch wide. I just really love it. I made sure that I did it 1 inch so that when you put the insert the photos and things, that the book wouldn't become too fat. And also I finished it off with this chain. So what I did was I punched a hole at the back. I put this eyelet, and then I attached the jump ring with the silver chain. I attached a couple of the green charms, this adorable teddy and the rose. And then at the end, I also attached another jump ring with this clip. This, what do you call this thing? Is it bulldog clip? I don't know. But anyway, I made sure to leave a gap there so that this can slide through. So having the foam tape raise the kara puppies at the front really helps a lot when you're trying to use this sort of closure. And while I'm at it, I'll just show you a couple of the other greeny color embellishments that I made. This is a shaker one, which is like the larger circular piece that I had in the Poppy and Pear. I really wanted to use the lovely tree that comes in the papery pack, so I decided to add some bicycle, and the bike actually comes from the Pink Fresh Studio company. This one here, I married it with some Maggie Holmes ticket piece, as well as this beautiful green sofa that was in the Simple Stories flea market collection. And it says, keep life simple. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And thank you so much, Jen Cassell. If you ever get to watch my video, I was definitely inspired by you using this pattern paper with the lemon. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.